Today we got a new very cool speaker from Snowsky. Snowsky is a sub-brand of Fio, and if you know Fio, they have like a quality products, sound oriented, but this is a more fun, young, cool audio products. So quick unboxing. Yeah, this is charging cable out of the way, USB-C, of course, instructions out of the way, a very cool looking package here. I think it's one of the nicest I have seen for a recent time, and the supplied speaker, and you get this very important carabiner, so you can hang it out on your bag or your jeans or anything that you want to hang on with the speaker, and they choose the right color. By the way, this speakers comes in white, comes in pink, and this green, maybe army with cream, I would call it yellow cream combination, is very nice. Let's take a closer look. So with this out of the way, the accessories and the package, I want to make a quick comparison to other speakers. And here we are. So looking at the small speakers category, you can see this is on the smaller size speaker, and as you can see, comparing to the Sound Core 4 Go, this is considerably smaller size, also in height, in every dimension, except I think even the thickness here is thinner than the Sound Core 4 Go. So this conveniently should be your daily mate companion. Very easy to carry, very light, 190 grams I think. And let's get to the main characters of this speaker. I didn't see the wattage. I assume it's around 4 or 5 watts. It makes the job done. A nice logo here. Let's look at the main thing. So here's the loop here, and it's pretty sturdy, and it's made of fabric. I like it, and it's got a nice protection here with rubber. This speaker has a unique character of the magnet here, and I've already checked it could be attached to any vertical surface. So this is the perfect kitchen speaker. You can also connect both speakers for a more stereo ambient like experience, and of course more power. From what I saw, this one is shooting forward with a more mid and treble sound, and from the back you get a little bit of bass, and I think it's got a little opening in the back for the bass. As you can see, as you will see in the further sound test, you will see that the bass is not that amazing, but it's okay for this kind of size speaker, price, everything. Price wise, this is very attractive. I saw it like $25 for sure. Let's open it up.
Power on, pairing.
So buttons are very tactile and
Connected.
very easy to operate. As you can see, the volume have a double function as a move forward, move backward song, and you got a play pause button, of course. Last thing but not least, Bluetooth 5.4. So minimal delay here, and good sound quality, and low energy consumption. Pretty short charging time, and you can use it all day. 21 hours is respectable, and it will last you, I think, 2 or 3 days easily. And now for the sound test. But before we start the sound test, I want to say a few words. So first impression of this speaker, a lot of mid-range, maybe too much, maybe a little bit screamy sometimes, but it can be balanced fortunately. And bass up to 100 hertz, 80 hertz, it's there. Below, it's not there. You should place it in a certain way. You should play with the equalizer in some way to make it pop out. The basic treble is okay, consider it's one driver. If you want to produce a more balanced sound from this speaker, fortunately, it's very good news. This big speaker responds to the equalizer very well. So you lower the mids a little bit, you punch a little the bass in the section of 100 hertz or 80 hertz, and you pop up the treble there, and then you get a nicer V-shape pleasant sound. So luckily, I'm very glad to announce that this speaker responds pretty well to sound correction, which I couldn't say about the majority of speakers that are equipped with DSP. So sound does fixable. It lowers the volume a little bit, and you can hear the bass is pretty much struggles. It's shaking a lot, but it doesn't get the bass out properly. But overall, when you fix the equalizer, the sound experience is much better and even enjoyable. In its natural source, I could say that it will perform pretty well outdoor because the mid-range is a little bit high and you can hear the vocals and the music everywhere. So this is not, necessarily a bad thing, but this is the situation. This is what you get. Let's hear it and you'll decide what you think. And here we are. I'm checking a little, like a meter or meter and a half from the speaker. Speaker is at waist level. Volume is in half, 50%. Let's hear it. As you can see, it produces some kind of mid bass. Lower bass is pretty neglected, and overall the sound is okay. Let's hear something more challenging with vocals, and you can see the character is changing a bit. More volume. %. So as you can see, the loudness is okay. It gets pretty loud, not, you know, blowing the room up, but you can definitely hear it. So power is there. Let's try to address the mid-range by lowering the mid-range and pumping up a little bit of bass and maybe a little bit of treble. I'll see how I'll do it with some kind of equalizer. Let's try it. So luckily we found this song at Spotify. So let's see how the Spotify equalizer affect the sound. So first of all, we'll hear it normal version. More defined bass in Spotify, but let's turn on the equalizer. So as you can see, you can achieve a more defined bass, cleaner sound, less screamy, higher notes in the treble using an equalizer, and this speaker doesn't resist these settings by activating its own DSP. So yes, you pay with the volume, and I need to raise it up to 73%, but I get a nicer sound, and indoors it's very important. Outdoors, the vocals, as I said, has some advantages. So I'm glad to see that the normal equalizer of Spotify does affect this speaker, and it's a very good point for me. Let's hear another song and sum it up. This is with the equalizer, 75%. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm fading. So guys, this was the review of the new Snowsky. I didn't say the name anywhere. And links in the description if you want to buy this speaker. Please use my links so I can buy more speakers and review here, because I make it on my own money, of course. Please, Snowsky, make a yellow version of this speaker with maybe light blue embedded to do the speaker. I don't know, because this is a very nice design and I really like this cheap, nice, straightforward, easy, long-lasting battery speaker. So if you're looking for something like this, definitely recommend it. Wait for my next video while I'm comparing this Snowsky anywhere to the, I think it's the King budget-wise, this Soundcore 4 Go. And subscribe to my channel, give me a like, write in the comment what you think, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye for now, have fun, bye.